Welcome everyone to today's short and sweet workout. The equipment we're going to need today is some resistant bands. You are going to need a loop rubber band and then the long rubber flat band. To start off, we're going to start off with some warm-ups. Let's just start with some alternating reaches. So we're going to take our right hand, reach to the corner, rolling off to the ball of the foot. Other side. Just start to create movement in your body to bring awareness of being in the body and moving the body and seeing how you feel. Every day will feel differently. Just start to create movement. Keeping the core nice and tight, sucking the belly in, drawing up the pelvic floor. Let's go for another 3, 2, 1, and 1. Good. Our next one is we want to be hip, feet, shoulder width apart, toes turned out. We're going to do a squat, reach down, but we're going to reach up. You can come up onto the balls of the feet if it feels right, and then down to touch. Up and down. Now it's up to you if you want to utilize to come up onto the heels or not, or on the balls of the feet. Reach up and then down. We're starting to warm up that body. Sucking the belly in, drawing up the pelvic floor. Really nice and strong, keeping the chest lifted, dropping the hips down. Now, if you can't reach the floor, that's okay. Go to here. Go to where you can. This might be where you're starting off at. What I'm demoing, do what feels right. Let's go for another 3, 2, 1. Great. From here, take the hands. We're going to interlace behind the head. Keep the elbows wide. We're going to lift the knee, bring the knee and elbow towards each other. So we're getting our obliques a bit active, starting to feel that movement through the hips, opening up our hips and creating that nice strong core activation. Core is really important to keep us healthy. Helps with our stability. Keep the elbows wide. And breathe. Let's go for another 3, 2, 1. Let's come to the floor. Come onto the floor. We're going to bend our knees, arms along the side of the body. We're going to lift our hips up, tuck the tailbone, squeeze the glutes. From here, pushing the hands firmly into the floor, we're going to lift up one knee, release the foot down, lift up the other one, release the foot down. Keep the hips raised. So we're doing high raised hips marches. So with this, we're creating that activation through our glutes, embracing our core. You got this. As best as you can, keep trying to focus on lifting those beautiful hips up. We've got another 3, 2, 1. Release the hips down. Nice job. Bring the knees into the chest. Let's roll up. Come up to standing. Now from here, we're going to activate the back body. I want you to hinge from the hips. Bend the knees so we don't lock in the legs. Bringing the torso parallel to the floor. Make a fist, thumbs out. We're going to squeeze those shoulder blades as we lift the arms out to the sides. Then release down. Out and down. Let's go for our 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. We're going to pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Perfect. Now for our first little set of exercise, which we're going to do some upper body and lower body, is you're going to need the loop band. We're going to come down to the floor. What we're going to do is called a hamstring curl. Now you're going to take the loop band, place it around the ankle. We're going to flip ourselves over, lying onto our bellies. As we're here, you're going to stack the hands so you can rest the forehead onto the hands. As you rest the forehead onto the hands, this allows you to breathe, gives you space to breathe. Now from here, we want to tuck the tailbone, squeeze the glutes, draw the belly away from the ground. A lot of the times when people do hamstring curls, either on a machine or bands, they push the bum up like this. We want to actually tuck it and draw the belly away from the ground. Okay, so we're going to do a single leg. I'm going to keep my left toes curled under. We're going to keep the right foot dorsiflex. What that means is extending the heel, toes in towards the shin. We're going to curl it up and then release it. Curl it up and release. The band might move around, that's okay. Curl it up and release. Let's go for another 8, 7, curl. Keep sucking the belly in, pushing the hips down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At the top here, we're going to pulse in towards the buttocks, and we're going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Curl those left toes under. Just hover the right foot, dorsiflex it. Here we go. We're going to curl and control it down. Curl, control it down. Now suck the belly away from the ground. Tuck the tailbone. Curl. Feel that through the hammies. Let's go for another 8, 7. Suck the belly in. Really important. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And keeping it up there, and we're going to pulse in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Tops of the feet flat. Keep the band around your ankles. And take the hands underneath the shoulders. We're going to come up. Now, what I want you to make sure is you're actually having an angle with the body. So we're not in tabletop, okay? We're not here. We want to avoid that. Bring the hands forward. Tuck the tailbone. Squeeze the glutes. What we're going to do is a kneeled push-up. So squeezing the elbows along the side of the body and push yourself back up. We're going to go for another 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, you got it. 3, keep tucking the tailbone, squeezing the glutes. 2, last one. Lower yourselves controlled all the way to the floor again. Stack the hands, forehead onto the hands. Here we go. Bicep curl. Hamstring curl, not bicep curl. What is the bicep of our legs, isn't it? Now curl the left toes under. And we're going to curl the right leg. And control back down. And curl it up. Control it back down. Let's go for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and release. Other side. Curling the right toes, lifting up, hovering that left foot, pulling the belly away from the ground, sucking the belly in, tucking the tailbone, and we curl up. And we curl up. Feel the contraction of the muscle. And we've got another 8, 7, 6. I don't know about you guys, I'm certainly feeling it. Feels great. 4, 3, 2, last one. And we pause for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Control it. Beautiful job. Hands underneath the shoulders. Tops of the feet flat. we're going to come up into our slight angled body, coming into our push-up. And here we go. We go 10, 9. Keep tucking the tailbone, sucking the belly in. Do as best as you can. 7, 6. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And let's push back. Husbands. Okay, let's take that off. Now, it's not about how many sets at this point as we're building up that momentum to create a workout. Now, we're going to need our loop, our long band, I mean. And with this, okay, now, if you've got one like me where it has, in the middle, it says strong, it tells me on the kgs, that is roughly halfway through. So just find your halfway through, okay? We're going to start off, we're going to come into a lunge and row. So we're going to step back our right foot. I'm stepping onto the band with my left one. Now we want to make sure the feet are hip width apart. So you don't want them in line. You want them hip width apart. You're going to bend that back knee so everything's 90-90. You're going to suck the belly in. Now you're going to roll up if you want a bit more intense, okay? From here, we're going to have a slight little hinge. We're going to hold. We're going to pulse the elbows straight back and release, okay? I'm going to go a little bit more deeper here. Okay, here we go. Core nice and strong, keeping that static hold. We're going to pulse for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just going to release that a little bit so I can switch my foot. Now I'm going to go my right foot forward, feet hip width apart, stepping my back foot, bending both knees so they're 90. And I'm going to roll up because I want to go a bit deeper. This time, rather pressing the elbows straight back, we're going to go out to the side, okay? Leaning on a little slightly forward above that front right knee. Here we go. We're going to go for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Switch other side. This is really good as it gets the heart going. We're still working the legs even though we're not moving them. We're still creating nice good strength as we hold in static. Now here we go. Having the left foot forward, back knee bent, front knee bent 90, slightly leaning forward. We squeeze the elbows along the side of the body, kicking back behind you. Okay, here we go. We go for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you should feel the burn in that front leg glute. That means we're working through that stability. And with the back toes curled under, again, we're working through our core strength as well as our stability muscles. While we're working a bit of the back chain of the upper body. Again, stepping back, lunging into it, leaning forward and above the knee, and we take the elbows out wide. Here we go. We go for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Okay, for our last one, we're going to go a nice wide sumo squat. So wider than the shoulders, toes turned out. We're going to drop down. We're going to hold, pushing the knees out. You're going to lift one heel, then the other. So working through our inner thigh, but also through our heels. As we're here, we're going to pull right across and back. Okay? So drop down, push the knees out, arms out and straight of us, in front of us. We're going to lift the heel. We're going to pull out, come back. Lift opposite heel, pull out, come back. Right, pull out, back, left, pull out, back, right, pull out, back, left, pull out, back, right, pull out, back, left, pull out, back. Try to keep those hips low, so we're actually not popping up, and we're pushing those knees out. Don't let them drop them in. Let's go one more on each. Right, last one, left, release. Nice job. Let's come to the floor. That was our last one. Just a little bit to finish off with. From here, let's come onto our back. Finishing off here, a bit of stretching on our back. We're going to extend our right leg up. Catch hold behind the hamstring. See how you feel there. You want to point the toe. Then we're going to dorsiflex it, pointer flex, dorsiflex, pointer flex, dorsiflex. Now stay in the dorsiflexation, standing the heels, toes towards the shin. Now depending on your flexibility, you might bring that hand down or move the hand up or down the leg, however which way you think. Up as it's up above my head. But when we're standing, it's actually down the leg. Depends which way you look at it. And you can do like a little pulse stretch here. And let's slow the breath down, breathing in for 2 through the nose and out for 4 through the nose. This helps with our recovery. Hold. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can extend the other leg active. You might choose to lift the head and the shoulders off the ground. Just about exploring, playing around with it. Now we're going to extend that left leg up, catching hold behind the leg. We're going to pointer flex, dorsiflex, pointer flex, dorsiflex, pointer flex, dorsiflex, pointer flex, dorsiflex. Stay in dorsiflexation, and then walking the hands down the leg. Keep that dorsiflexation. See how that feels here. Breathing in for 2, out for 4, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe choose to extend that right leg. If you haven't already, it's up to you. Maybe lifting the head and the shoulders off the ground. Just work with what feels right. And release back down. Nice job, everybody. Bring those knees in. Let's cross the right knee over the left. We're going to lift the head and the shoulders off the ground. Reach behind the legs. So you're not reaching through because the knees are crossed. Hugging that in. Just a little stretch to finish off with is always important. And let's drop the knees to your left as you take the right arm out, looking over the right shoulder. And this is where we learn about our imbalances. One side's going to be stronger than the other. And then come back through and switch left over right, crossing at the knees, lifting the head and the shoulders, lifting the legs off, catching a hold, wrapping the arms around the legs, release back down, hugging the knees in tight, pulling the shoulders away, breathing into it. And then keep the knees crossed, dropping to your right as you extend out to the left, looking over the shoulder. Breathe into it, feel it. Good little stretch through the spine. And then just lying flat onto your back. Take anywhere from 30 seconds to 60 seconds here. Just bringing the focus to the breath. Breathing in for 2 and out for 4. Or if you feel like you've got the lung capacity and you're not straining either the inhale or the exhale, you can even extend that in for 3 and out for 6. And that exhale is nice and soft and controlled. This will help our body recover. Any time that you feel overwhelmed or stressed or you did something physical, take 60 seconds. Just be still and bring in this down-regulating breathing. That's all for me. I'm going to stay here. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining in. Ciao for now.